we have x to the power 3 plus x to the power 2 is equals to 23. Let's begin by breaking down the 26. So 26 can be written as 27 plus 9. Yeah, so we can write it as x to the power 3 plus x to the power 2 is equals to 27 plus 9. Then from there we can let these things jump to the left hand side, and we're going to end up with 3 to the x to the power 3 plus x to the power 2 minus 27 minus 9 is equals to 0. Then from there we can write it as x to the power 3 minus 27 plus x to the power 2 minus 9 is equals to 0. We know that 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3 plus x squared minus 3 to the power 2 is equals to 0. Okay, let's separate them this way. Now, applying the rule for difference of two squares, we know that if you have x squared plus or minus b squared, you end up with x plus b and x minus b. If you have x to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, you end up with x minus b open x squared plus xb plus b squared. So let's keep this in mind. Okay, so on this part we're going to get x minus b open x squared plus xb. Now in this case it's not b, it's 3. We can put 3 there. So here we can write it as 3x plus 9 closed plus open x plus 3 and x minus 3 is equals to 0. Then from this step we can of course factorize that part and that part. We can factor this part and that part out. So we can have x minus 3. Then inside we're going to have x squared plus 3x plus 9 plus x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then x minus 3 will be equal to 0, and x squared, this one and that one will give us a 4x, this one and that will give us a 12 is equals to 0. Okay, let's use this formula. Where a is equals to 1, b is equals to 4, and c is equals to 12. We're going to get x will be equal to, our b it's negative 4 plus or minus the root of 4 squared minus 4 open. Our a it's 1 and our c is a 12 divided by 2 open 1 closed. X will be equal to negative 4 plus or minus the root of this part. Now when you patch this in your calculator with 16 minus 48 divided by 2, and this will give us a negative 4 plus or minus the root of negative 32. And this can be written as negative 4 plus the root of 32 I divided by 2. By the way, I is equals to the root of negative 1. So if you have the root of negative 32, we can write it as the root of negative 1 times 32, which will give us the root of negative 1 times the root of 32. And we're going to end up with the root of 32i. Yeah. Then from this step now we can find the root of 32. Let's do it. So the root of 32, just label everything. When you say root of 32, this can be written as 16 times 2. And we can end up with 16 times the root of 2. We know that 4 times 4 will give us a 16. So we can write it as 4 root of 2. Okay, let's substitute it there. So we're going to have negative 4 plus or minus 4 root of 2i divided by 2. So we have x is equals to negative 4 plus or minus 4 root of 2i divided by 2. X will be equal to, we can factorize the numerator. We can factorize 4 on our numerator. So we can have 4 open negative 1 plus or minus root of 2i divided by 2. And that can work out and we remain with 2 open negative 1 plus or minus the root of 2i. So this one will be part of our solutions. Don't forget our other solution was x is equals to 3. So you will end up with 3 solutions. In this one, we have 2 solutions. One is x is equals to 2 open negative 1 plus the root of 2i. The other one is x is equals to negative 1 or 2 open negative 1 plus the root of 2i. By the way, here it must be negative. So in this one, we have 2 solutions. Or you can just write them as this. So that's how we go about a question like that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll meet you in the next video.